And the returner down to a knee,
Yeah,
and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Good. Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Montgomery running right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure they got the spark that they wanted on 3rd down. In fact, I think they gave that spark to their opponent instead, because that big stop has galvanized the sideline, and it starts their offense out with some momentum.
That's us.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Oh, what a move. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a he
intercepted me, bro.
Always told his teams, when a mistake happens,
look at us.
move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here's Stroud. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Oh, my God.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy
Hello,
of
bro.
35 at the 36. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe slow the pass rush down
wow.
a little bit.
Damn.
They can throw it downfield.
I was going to burn out.
7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they are looking at a.
If they run that same defense, I'm going to be wide open in that corner again. Still 9 seconds.
Play action. Stroud now.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Throw is incomplete.
The hell of motion was that? Why did he jump like that?
Catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Yeah, fuck you, announcers.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud.
Now they had that covered.
Nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit.
Yeah, take the field goal. 4th and 6, yeah, take the field goal.
With great field position is facing 4th down.
Oh.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much
out of the middle linebacker on spy.
Gain puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something to be a little more shifty.
Yeah.
About a good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, I read that too. I read that shit too. Fuck, man.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Going up the gut, Montgomery, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the
you get the ball half too, man.
There could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
He's going to stop cold. Good coverage by the team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Oh, my God.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay,
do
we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence.
They bit on that middle.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, let's...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And for the
yeah, he hit me again. He hit me again. You know why, right? You know why, right? Because I keep doing the stutter step, and he bumps into me. I run into him, and then I hit the stutter step. See, look, he's staying away now. Look, oh my God, oh my God, I was open in the corner because he's staying off, and now he's staying off of me. He played he played deep off of me. Now he's not covering me now.
Now Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dawson.
Oh, come on, big boy, what are you doing?
He'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Matt, if you hit down on the D-pad, you do a stutter step. I mean, down on the right stick.
Stroud looking to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Dude, he touches me every time, bro.
As Stroud now to throw.
Hey, you didn't catch that? What the fuck?
Receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. The throwing again is Stroud.
Got that. Why?
The hook up. It's complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Yeah, yo, that's yo. I'm saving you guys with these penalties every time, bro. I don't understand. They literally run into my player every time. This shit.
Touchdown, Houston. And that's certainly an important
yo.
Right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading
Don't tell me that's too. Yo, I'm gonna do that every play, bro.
It changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
You got this, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it
Oh shit, I really thought, I didn't know I was gonna fucking miss it.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going.
Alright, relax guys, everybody relax.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field,
hey, those players push them.
A lot of things on offense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
I was fighting that dude right in front of you, too.
3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Oh, my God.
He's got a man complete. There he goes right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Oh.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St.
Check down Nancy over here.
Final seconds of the the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I was going to say, just lob it straight up to Diggs.
Final play of the half, Stroud going deep for Diggs. And now
did I overrun it?
My goodness. It's Brian Branch with it.
I really overran.
Yes, big gain, but a fumble. So 2 quarters down.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
After the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half
he sent the whole team, bro. He sent everybody.
But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On the bootleg, Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Nah, you know he's blitzing.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Good shit,
and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Oh, you don't trip over his leg that time, right?
Momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction, so to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need
look at me, look at me, look at me.
It certainly helped. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the
now you have to slow down out of that screen.
Credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Wow.
That will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Flushed out right.
No.
Is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That'll be caught by St.
He wasn't playing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Sims lost it. He lost the football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was
yo, what the fuck?
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes.
This is just how I designed it.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery. But he can always
I wanted that extra 2 yards, you know what I'm saying?
We got to get it back.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive.
Take a nice cut in.
9 yards is the
look at
that. 2nd and 1.
That guy missed completely.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh, man, you're still up.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for
yeah, he really did stop. Why did he? Yo.
3rd down and 1.
Let's see if he's still open. Let's go. I'm ready. Wait, oh no, wait. There you go.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Look, yeah, got him. Got him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
This shit's crazy, yo.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon.
Good shit.
Mixon, and the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And it's
that's
a big
crazy.
there on the final of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the fumble recovery, Goff rolling to his right.
Give me that, bitch.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Give me that, bitch. Oh, you lucky bitch. You lucky bitch.
Back in this football game. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, see? You fucking asshole. You're yelling at me for that shit. You're yelling at me for that shit yesterday, yo. Yeah, bro. Even if you just tap it, bro, he fucking goes in motion.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Wait, who am I? What the hell?
Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner.
Oh my God, I broke him, yo. That's crazy, yo. He cannot guard me. That's so crazy.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Oh my God. I thought you were tackled.
To the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant.
Oh, the one they're trying to hurt the Perry's defensively.
1st and 10. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
You have 10 seconds for 2 minutes.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Ooh.
Eluding the pressure.
Middle. Oh, circle.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Fairbairn.
Bro, that was the most heart-wrenching kick ever, bro.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Oh,
and
man.
he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
No way, bro.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 55 yards.
Honestly, thought your guy was gonna jump. I jumped late, man. Fuck.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run.
I didn't want to do. I wanted to do the same. I was.
Nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team.
Man, I fucking thought you had it. I jumped late.
Throw one more up there. Why not?
Damn
Great
it.
game, and we are not done yet.
Yeah, we gotta do it like baseball. We gotta call it. Nine.
The Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
What the fuck? No, he did. Bro, did we all fumble?
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh my god, that's so gay, yo. What the fuck?
You felt his pain?
Yeah, but there's no way.
Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Bro, what?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Goff.
No way. No way, bro. He ain't doing that catch in real life, dude.
And that's the one that should seal a victory. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Goff gonna throw it.
Come on, man. Why is it?
This is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch
So whack, yo.
this week, they'll be very proud of every rep.
Yeah, that's such bullshit, dude. There's no way.
They can't relax just yet.
Yeah, we have 5
Extra point
interceptions,
right
dude.
down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
It's not. It's still on defense adjustment, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he loses the football
Matt,
a
what the
second time.
No, is it L1 or L2? I'm pretty sure to lateral it is L1, is LB for you. It's L1. 7 seconds.
The Texans going to signal for their third.
I should have just taken the penalty.
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Okay, man.
Here's Stroud.
He's not even
Finding Schultz.
No, yo, there's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. There's no way.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of
Hit R3. No, hit R3. Click the right stick. Click the right stick.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
And then scroll down to.
I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
But you can't scroll down. It doesn't say it. And there's no run one? Like, there's no, like, run, like, ball carrying or something?
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Yeah.
And boy, again,
it's crazy because, you know, there's no way that every single hit they do. I understand they got on aggressive.
Push the offense backwards a bit. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Now Stroud. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh my God. He tried to disrespect us and do a one-handed catch.
This will wind up incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up.
Yo, he punched out his hand.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line.
Nah, you left with your helmet, bro. Get out of here.
And they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Wide open, complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they
lucky as fuck this team, bro.
Zero showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And they will not get the 2 points here, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways. And that will be the final snap of the ball game.
All right. Alright, I'm already in it. Some Smokies in it too. It's playing Overwatch. Say no more, fam.